Welcome to San Andreas, where the Summerville High Bears travel to Calaveras High School. The RedHawks in looking for their sixth victory of the season. Calaveras 3-3, Summerville 5-2. This is the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp pregame show. Motherlode League play just started a few weeks ago, and for Summerville, the junior varsity team was able to play Amador, but the varsity team did not have a game that first week of league. Against Amador, it was a 35-21 victory, which is a great league matchup when you think about it. A difference of 2 scores, which in the end seems like a lot, but it was close all the way down to the end. And then last week at Bret Hart, shutting him down 35-0. Summerville continuing in league play, perfect 2-0. On the other hand, the Calaveras RedHawks, newly named the RedHawks getting their mascot back. In league play, started out at Sonora and took a 46-14 loss. And then last week against Argonaut, a 6-3 victory, which is another big matchup there. Only a 3-point difference, which when it comes down to reality, Calaveras getting that win is big in league play. They will play Summerville tonight and then Amador once again to finish their season next week. Calaveras, 126 points scored for them and 118 against, so it's very even in that respect. But then for Summerville, scoring nearly twice as much as their opponents do. 225 scored for them and only 120 against. And most of those points thanks to Dos Palos, which was that D5 school that they played early on in the season. They took 51 points away from Summerville. And then at Houston, which is another huge matchup, they only lost by 7 points, 28-21. But those preseason games don't really matter too much for the junior varsity squads. That league play is what's very, very important. Coming up in just a few minutes, the kickoff, Calaveras RedHawks, Summerville High Bears. This is the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp pregame show.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tolek to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, social security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you.
It's a scorcher in San Andreas, 85 degrees, which doesn't seem like a lot, but in these fall days when the temperatures are already cooler, you get a rise in temperatures, and it is hot out here at Calaveras. So hopefully the JV teams can keep away from cramps, stay hydrated, and play a perfect game here. Captains out on the field for both teams, figuring out who's going to kick, who's going to receive, and which way they will be facing off. And our producer, Dion I, pointing out that the field usually goes east to west, but this field a little different, north and south, so the sun is going to be setting directly on the opposite side of the field. Maybe have a little bit of glare in the cameras, but don't you worry, I'll be here describing all the action for you tonight. I'm Levi Flores, and the Summerville Bears all season long have relied upon Orlando Lopez, Luke Larson, Colton Cash, and Isaac Biggs, huge in the run game. And then defensively, Bryce Rathmill, a huge defender that they have, is in on every single tackle, had a few interceptions and also sacks. I mean, he does it all defensively. Here's the coin flip. Looks like Summerville won the flip, and they are going to receive, so Calaveras gets to choose which way they will be kicking off to. Looks like the Bears will get it on the right side of the field to start. Calaveras kicking off to them. This is how we're going to start this one. But like I was saying, Orlando Lopez, Luke Larson, Colton Cash, and Isaac Biggs, the big running components that they have for the Bears. See a lot of it tonight. Not a big passing team, but I've seen Luke Larson throw some nice passes, find the receiver directly where they need it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do use that arm, but make sure you pay attention to that run game because the two big men in the back going to come up big.
Our Tree Service is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in meeting fire clearance requirements, hazardous tree removal, and emergency jobs. With over 20 years' experience, our employees are safe, knowledgeable, and professional. Voted 2021's Best of 209 by 209 Multimedia, we're happy to provide our customers with quality work at affordable rates. Proud to offer discounts to veterans. Call today to schedule your free estimate. 209-559-0124. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362.
Hey Bears fans, Sindelar Plumbing, a local family-owned business, is proud to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. If you find yourself needing a plumber, call us first. A simple faucet installation, a new energy-efficient water heater, or a new residential and commercial plumbing project, we will help with them all. With over 20 years of plumbing experience, look no further than Sindelar Plumbing for solutions to all your plumbing needs.
This is a commercial. From the video to the sounds of nature, the music.
Calaveras RedHawks against the Summerville High Bears in San Andreas. We have 40 minutes of gameplay coming your way, and we are off. Bears receiving this one, electing to receive, and it's caught on the front lines and taken down immediately at the 40. So now the Summerville Bears will only have 60 yards to go on the first drive. Now Luke Larson will take the field for Summerville, including that offense. Colton Cash, the leading carrier, and Isaac Biggs, the fullback. You don't see a lot of junior varsity teams have a designated fullback, but Summerville has one, and they use him well. Looks like in that slot will be Chris Hembry, which we saw a lot against in Bret Hart. Isaac Biggs not on the field. Colton Cash, the running back, he gets the pitch. Down the left side, breaks a hole, and into Calaveras RedHawks side of the field, past the 50 and down at the 49. So the Summerville Bears get the first down on the first play. Excuse me, they're going to call him short by a yard. Colton Cash starting with that run game just as we expected. Here's the offset eye. The snap, handoff. And Chris Hembry moves up the field for 2 yards. And they'll move the chains there. 1st and 10 for Summerville. 2 straight run plays. And a total of 12 yards. See the man in motion. That was Orlando Lopez. A great fake play. Chris Hembry went up the gut, confused the defense. I mean, he only got 2 yards, but it was still a successful play as they got the first. This time he moves up 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the Bears moving quickly. Going back to the line as fast as possible. Make sure the defense doesn't get a break. Now Summerville looks at a different set of offense. They're going to have Matthew Hike on the left side and bring Orlando Lopez into the tight end. And here's a whistle as Summerville calls a timeout trying to draw Calaveras offsides.
Bear fans, Boyer Construction is proud to help bring you tonight's broadcast of Summerville Bears football. For over 30 years, they've proudly served our communities with an uncompromising commitment to quality, integrity, and client satisfaction. They are meticulous and still believe in the value of handshakes. And they ensure that you get the experience you deserve. Thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game. Sierra Pacific is proud to support Summerville Bears football. At Sierra Pacific Industries, we understand our greatest strength is the people who choose to build a career with us. We offer many opportunities for personal and professional growth, from entry-level to skilled trades, from truck drivers to sales managers, from foresters to engineers. Become one of our valued team members as part.
Summerville tried drawing the defense off sides, forced to call the timeout, and here they go with Colton Cash down the right sideline, being dragged down and finally pushed out at the 31-yard line. That was Colton Cash once again with that pitch, moving around the ends, getting a little bit of help from Chris Hembry, who is that leading blocker. And number 52, Doug Henderson, came over to try and block, but chased down from behind by number 30. That was Christian McWilliams. Looks like they're going to force Colton Cash to the sidelines for a possible jersey malfunction of some sort. And I believe that's Michael Hodge taking his place. Larson back under center. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sneak. He pushes forward for 5 yards. Larson went straight up the middle. He had number 51 blocking for him initially, busted through that hole, which led to Larson getting through as well. 5 yards on a quarterback sneak. Very, very impressive as they result to Chris Hembry right after that one. That'll be a gain of a few, make it 3rd and short. Going to be in the high red zone now with the 3rd and 2. See that spin. We actually see that in the varsity games as well with Braylon Leveros, who leads the varsity team. He spins around and makes sure the defense goes to one side that they're not actually going to, which is a great fake. And there's another one, but the defense got through, and a huge stop by number 77, Harold Rummersfield. Great fake, pushing that ball up into the air, thinking that they're going to throw or pitch it. We'll see this again. And Rummersfield didn't shy away, took down Orlando Lopez to make it 4th down. And it looks like they're going for it on 4th and about 6. They take the snap. Larson throwing right side. It's over the head of Lopez. And the fingertips couldn't reel it in. So a turnover on downs. And the Calaveras RedHawks stop this Summerville JV offense after a 2.5-minute possession. We'll see this again. Lopez, it looked like he was in motion, thinking it was a different play. And if he didn't take that one step inside, he probably would have been there for the reception. But this time, falls incomplete. And now we'll see the Calaveras RedHawk offense for the first time. And this is Ryan Clifton, the JV quarterback. Under center, split backs, man in motion from left to right. The handoff to that man. And he gets thrown down by number 22, Bryce Rathmill, that leading defender. 2-yard gain on the carry. Going to be in that same formation, the split backs, and actually have an extra receiver far out wide. Puts that man back in motion to the left split back and swallowed up by a pack of Bears after a gain of 4. So make it 3rd and 4 for Calaveras. Good start to the Summerville defense, but we'll see how their 3rd down defense can do now. It's going to be big on how the rest of the game is played, if Calaveras can convert this or not. And Bryce Rathmill throws him down along with number 80, Owen Herrera. The 2-man tackle teaming up, a loss of a yard. 4th and 2. Rathmill got right around number 16, Devin Ellis, who's trying to throw the block. And if he got in front, would have been great for Calaveras. Got the first down, but Rathmill smartly moved to the side and makes the tackle. Here's 4th and 2. They're still in the offense. Under center, Clifton, snap, handoff. Rathmill hits him, and this one is going to be shy of the yard to gain. And this will be going the other way, so Summerville, as they give it up in the red zone, takes it right back near where they left off. 1st and 10, starting from the 36-yard line. Great field position for Summerville. They started at the 40 of the Bear side, and now inside RedHawks at the 36. See more of Luke Larson. Here's the pitch back out to Colton Cash. It looks like Summerville trying to use more speed as Cash gets taken down after a gain of 7. You'll see a lot of teams use the pitch like Summerville has been doing because of the speed that they have. Don't need too many blockers. Just hold the line. Make sure they're not going to get anywhere upfield. And Colton Cash definitely has the speed as he gains 7 yards on one play. Lopez from left to right. The snap. Cash follows the hole. And this will be right at the 26. Not moving the chains yet. Third and inches for the Bears. Larson had a 5-yard quarterback sneak in that first drive. All he needs is a half yard this time to move those chains. Actually, they're going to count it anyway, move the chains officially. 1st and 10 from the 26, so don't have to worry about a short yardage gain. Larson spins, handoff, Cash slips away from the linebackers, pushes upfield for a gain of 6. Be 2nd and 4 after another great gain by Colton Cash, looking to find that end zone in their second drive. That linebacker got into the backfield as fast as he could. You got to make sure you wrap him up and take him down, or else Colton Cash will make you pay. Here's 2nd and 5. Larson gets the call. This is 21 yards out. They're going to toss a receiver out to the bottom left. That's Matthew Hike. Back to the run game with Cash. He gets another 5. He's short this time, 3rd and inches. Another 3rd down for Summerville. Larson moving back and forth from that sideline. It's Red Hawk defense knowing exactly what they are going to do. We'll see this 3rd and 2. Most likely back on the run. Larson straight up the middle. Nearly slips away and pushes 2 Red Hawks with him all the way down to the 10. Luke Larson, 2 quarterback sneaks and getting big yards. Just this again. I mean, you see him just bust right through. Set the markers on the turf, and here's 1st and goal. Offset I, right side, 2 receivers. Lopez back on the move. Larson looking to throw. It is Orlando Lopez scoring the touchdown on the 10-yard pass. Summerville 6 points up. Faked the handoff and gave it up. It was one-on-one. Beat the defensive back, threw it over the top, and an easy catch. 6-0, the extra point attempt by Ben Myers. Snap, hold, and a kick. And this one is no good. Score remains 6-0 with 2.5 to play in the first.
Hello, Bears fans. Black Oak Casino Resort is very proud to help bring you tonight's live streaming of the Summerville Bears football game. If you haven't been to Black Oak Casino Resort recently, now is the time to come by and check us out. Whether you enjoy the entertainment at Willow Creek Lounge, the 5-star RV park, the beautiful Black Oak Hotel and Conference Center, the bowling alley and family fun center, all the games our casino offers, or the fine dining at Seven Sisters Restaurant, it's all there waiting for you. Thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Nate's Tree Service is here tonight to bring you Bears football. They specialize in comprehensive tree maintenance and removal. The skilled arborists and staff at Nate's Tree Service have over 30 years experience serving residential and commercial clients in Amador, Calaveras, Tuolumne, and Mariposa counties. They bring their unique understanding of the trees of the western slope of the Sierra to a wide range of tasks related to tree health, maintenance, and removal.
After a turnover on downs, the Bears capitalize on it, go 36 yards to the end zone on a throw from Larson to Lopez, and Summerville leads 6-0 over the Calaveras RedHawks. So now Summerville kicks back off. Their first kick of the night. This travels down the right sideline, and there goes the penalty flag. We'll see if Calaveras wants a re-kick or if they'll take the extra yardage. Looks like they're going to send out their offense. They'll start from the 35.
So they'll stop the ball on the 35-yard line. Calaveras' second possession, 1st and 10.
We saw a lot of running from Calaveras in their first possession. Sure, they will stick with it as it's meant to distract the defense and have multiple people running in different directions. This one escapes Rathmill, hit at the line and finally taken down. He gains a few. That'll be 2nd and 8 for the RedHawks, and Bryce Rathmill busted through that line, got into the backfield, but the running back escaped him early. You see him right there going around from left to right, forced to be dragged down. Give to the tailback. That's a nice gain for Calaveras, the largest of the night for them as they inch closer to that first down marker. It's 3rd and short. They went for it on 4th down last time, and they came up short, giving the Bears great field position. Want to make sure that they don't do that again. So on 3rd and inches, we'll see what their plan is to get across that 45. A timeout before the snap. And this will send it with a 6-0 score, Summerville on top.
Caldwell Insurance, our local team, is dedicated to providing you with quality personal and commercial insurance programs. Whether it's for your home, autos, farm, or business, our professional team of agents can find the best protection at a competitive price. It's our family-owned and operated agency that will provide you and your loved ones protection under our roof. Give us a call at 209-532-5102 or visit our website at caldwell-insurance.com.
Visit Tuolumne County's proud to bring you tonight's broadcast of Summerville Bears football. As the official tourism bureau of Tuolumne County, California, their mission is to enhance economic growth by increasing tourism to Tuolumne County. VTC invites visitors to experience iconic Yosemite explorations, authentic California gold country discoveries, and unforgettable High Sierra outdoor adventures. You can enjoy endless outdoor recreation, state and local parks, sightseeing, stargazing, history, shopping, wine and cider tastings, relaxation, and more.
Summerville didn't like what they saw from the Calaveras RedHawk offense, so they called the timeout. It's 3rd and 1. Now we'll see what their plan is as they have a 5-man front. Linebacker inching at the bit. That is Luke Larson. The snap kind of fumbled in the air, taken anyway by Clifton. He gets past the 50 and some extra yardage before being flung down by Larson, who had to come all the way around. Good for the RedHawks as they get the first, move the chains on 3rd down. Watch this again. That ball came flying up in the air as Bryce Rathmill was waiting on the right side for extra protection. Actually, excuse me, that was Gabe Rafferty. I was waiting there, and Larson had to chase him down at the 41. Calaveras, first time on the Bears side of the field. They get their largest gain of the night. Clifton under center, the split and the tail behind him. Hand off to the tailback and tripped up by number 54, Trenton Stone. And that take was by Christian McWilliams. Second and about 6 for Calaveras. It doesn't look like Summerville is too worried about the run game. They have those 3 linebackers and the cover 2 deep, but it's close to the line just in case they have to break through. Here goes Clifton back on the move, and Bryce Rathmill ties him up. Clifton actually fumbled that one, and some of the defensive linemen were trying to get in, which led to that decent gain for Clifton. Still short, though, 3rd and 2. Calaveras seems unfazed about being 3rd and 2 consistently throughout the game. They'll move a man out to the right side. That's 82, Austin Salisbury. And another timeout. This time it's by Calaveras, 3rd and 2 when we come back.
Ranch Casino is a proud sponsor of the Summerville Bears Quarterback Club, and they support Summerville High student athletes. By working together, Chicken Ranch Casino believes we can all help elevate each and every student athlete's game, both on the field and in the classroom.
Lupo. It's a name synonymous with real estate in Tuolumne County and has been for more than 30 years. The latest member of the Lupo family to join the Tuolumne County real estate family is LeAnn Lupo at Keller Williams Agency. LeAnn is a Tuolumne County native and knows how special the place we call home is. A hard worker who truly cares about her clients. LeAnn is a special talent, and LeAnn is a Summerville High School graduate and huge Bear supporter, so give her a call and see what she can do to help you. If you see her around town, please thank her for helping to make tonight's live stream possible.
Calaveras calls the timeout with 4 seconds remaining in the first, so this will be the last play of the first quarter. It's 3rd and 2 near the 30-yard line of Summerville. Clifton goes out, calls the play, same formation, the split and the tail. Clifton, handoff to the tailback. He gets through the first down. And a little extra as time expires in the first. We'll be back for the second quarter as Summerville leads 6-0 over the Calaveras RedHawks.
Bears fans, Nate Saw Mower is pleased to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. They're your go-to retailer when you need a steel project to do the job, at home or at work. Visit their store, where friendly, knowledgeable staff will assist you in finding the right steel for the job, whether it's a chainsaw, blower, trimmer, pressure washer, or anything in between. Nate's Saw Mower on Longeway Road in Sonora. Levitt United Insurance Services offers quality insurance coverage, a high level of professional service, and a long-term relationship. They have several locations throughout California to serve your needs, including Elk Grove, Lodi, Napa, Roseville, Sonora, Walnut Creek, and Minden, Nevada. As independent agents, they'll research rates and coverage from top insurance companies to find the best insurance rates and insurance plans for you. They do the shopping and comparing, so you can save time and money.
At the end of the first, Summerville 6, Calaveras nothing. Here's that last play, the final play of the first, handed back off to the tail. He marches forward, gets that first down, and with this Calaveras offense, it's just designed to get a few yards every single play, move across the line, and keep it going until you find the end zone. They were stopped shy on their first attempt on a 4-and-out, actually, and just gave the ball right back to Summerville with great field position. But since then, Calaveras have been slowly marching down the field, have gone about 60 yards so far in their second drive, and they continue now. Here's Clifton. The snap, another fumble, it's on the ground. Jumped on it quickly. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the RedHawks. We've seen that a few times between the center and Clifton. That ball just doesn't come out. And now this is where Calaveras might struggle. 2nd and 10. That's not what the offense needs. They want to get 2 or 3 yards on every play so that they can march down, get across that first down marker. But in 2nd and 10, you have to gain at least 5 yards on one of these plays. Clifton lost it again. And Summerville going to recover. It's going the other way. Summerville jumping on it. Number 54, Trenton Stone. Multiple stops and now a fumble recovery. See, Clifton tried picking that back up. Stone snuck a hand in there, split between his hand and the ball, and reeled it back in. Summerville, the second stop of the night, and they result back to the offensive game. Back to the field comes Luke Larson, Chris Hembry, and Colton Cash.
Luke Larson, the quarterback for the Summerville Bears.
Larson looks back over at the sideline. It looks like the coach needs to treat something different here. Puts a man on the left side. Has to snap it quickly. Time counting down. Larson pitch back out to Cash. Cash following Hembry, cuts upfield and tackled down after a gain of 2.
Around the left side, number 16, Colton Cash, carrying the ball. Ryan Clifton on the tackle.
A few players trying to chase him down. He had Hembry blocking for him, but a great job by the defense, knowing that Cash was going to cut upfield and not keep going around to the sideline.
Penalty against the Summerville Bears, holding indication.
Looks like a late penalty there. Called for a hold, so that'll be 10 yards back.
All the way back to the second 72-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 18.
19 yards. First down, 1st and 19 for Summerville.
A lot of field to go for Summerville. Larson, hands off. Here's Cash, the stiff arm, cuts up, gets the first down, has plenty of room to go, and the defense can't catch up. The 20, 10, slowly behind, passes that goal line. Summerville scores again on 1st and 19 after a holding penalty. Cash makes it up with a huge run.
Down the left sideline for the Summerville Bears.
73 yards. 78 yards. Colton Cash, see him looking behind, making sure they're not going to get there. And now it's 12-0. You expect a few yards on 1st and 19, not a touchdown. But Colton Cash defies the odds, scores again. Here's Ben Myers. The PAT. Up and over that crossbar. This time it's good. 1 of 2 for Ben Myers, and now it's 13-0.
Went through successful field or extra point attempt. Look at the scoreboard shows.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tuolumne to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, social security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Colton Cash, 78 yards to the house on 1st and 19. Scores the second touchdown in this game, 13-0. Summerville leads the Calaveras RedHawks. Second quarter, 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And Cheverish launches this one down the sideline. That'll be another penalty. Both the junior varsity and varsity squads for Summerville has been struggling with that the past 2 weeks. It just comes 2 kicks for Cheverish and 2 penalty calls. So Calaveras back at the 35. See the sun bouncing off of the RedHawks helmets. Still pretty warm here in San Andreas, but by the time varsity starts, it'll be around 73 degrees, a drop of 12 currently. Varsity players won't have to suffer as much as these younger squads as Clifton goes back under center. They failed on their first 2 drives. Second one due to a fumble. Here's the tackle from number 80, Connor Fuller. As the offense picks up 5 yards, a nice gain. Second and 5, Clifton. Looks like there is some movement on the line. Doesn't look like there's a penalty, though. And the take from number 30, Christian McWilliams, gains an extra few yards, but not enough for the first. Third and short. It's important for the Summerville Bear defensive line and linebackers to work together, fill every hole, not allow anything to get through. Also, you get some decent gains like that. Third and 1. Here's Clifton. Gets the exchange, handoff to the tailback, and he gets the first. McWilliams again on his second carry in a row. Go ahead, move the chains.
I'm sorry, that was 30 on the carry. Thank you, Dad. Christian McWilliams.
Some of those defensive linemen for Summerville getting past very quickly, but they can't close the gap on where the tailback is supposed to go. Might have to work on that just a little bit to make some bigger stops. Bears flood the line. Clifton trying to escape Larson. Quarterback versus quarterback. And Clifton still staying up, finally dragged down for a loss of yards. They'll move this one back a few. Clifton did a great job, but Larson was there on the right side. Tried going around, but then he had some help from Trenton Stone, or Gabe Rafferty, who is coming in as well. Only way to not lose yards on that is just throw it away to the sideline. But they're going to eat the yards, second and long. Clifton, handoff, tail, moves up. A great gain on second and 14. Make this about third and 6, third and 5. Slipping through, finally wrapped around by Rocco McKay. He's the one who made the stop. Big third and 5 attempt for Calaveras as they reach 6 minutes left in the second quarter. But another whistle, as it looks like another timeout may be called. And this time it's by Summerville.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club's excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you.
Summerville calls the timeout on third and 5. 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Bears lead 13-0. We'll see what the RedHawks have in store. A run is what they have, and a run is what they get, but they're still going to be short. 4th and 1. The last time they tried to convert came up short and gave the Bears great positioning on the field. Looked like he got more than what he actually received, but Christian McWilliams, that leading running back, actually they give it to him after all, so they move the chains for 1st and 10. Didn't look like he got there, especially from where the referees were spotting him, but here's 1st and 10 from the 43. McWilliams swallowed up.
McWilliams on left
That 5-man front of Summerville doing a great job. As you see the linebacker flying in there, giving a little bit of extra help. This could be a fast game. Despite all the timeouts, the running game keeps the clock going. 2nd and 9 is what they're going to call this one. Different formation than what we're used to. This one a high snap, quick handoff. McWilliams taken down. The stop from Doug Henderson. You see McWilliams a little frazzled after the tackle. A little bit of extra help. Trenton Stone there and Henderson. Another timeout, 4:10 left in the second.
Our Tree Service is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in meeting fire clearance requirements, hazardous tree removal, and emergency jobs. With over 20 years' experience, our employees are safe, knowledgeable, and professional. Voted 2021's Best of 209 by 209 Multimedia, we're happy to provide our customers with quality work at affordable rates. Proud to offer discounts to veterans. Call today to schedule your free estimate. 209-559-0124. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362.
3rd and long for Calaveras. Might see the passing game from Clifton. McWilliams, the handoff, and a very fast stop. Bryce Rathmill reads it and takes him out. 4th down and long from the 43. So we might see the punting unit now from Calaveras as they remain scoreless. Looks like the RedHawks might go with an offensive scheme. Clifton ran to the sideline, came back out, quickly called the play. 4th and long. Not a lot of plays in the playbook for this. Clifton takes the snap. He drops back. Man comes in quick, and it's intercepted. Taken away down the sideline. Plenty of room. That's number 80, Owen Herrera. Touchdown, Summerville. The defense does it all. And a flag thrown late. And our sources say a possible block in the back. So Owen Herrera, he picked it off, ran it all the way down, but the block in the back call forces Summerville to draw some offensive plays up. And then a sideline warning against Summerville. Watch this one again from the wider angle. See Herrera taking it away.
After the possession change, so 10-yard penalty from the spot will put it back to the 35-yard line.
So the penalty happened at the 25-yard line. So from the spot of the foul, the 35 is where Summerville will have this one with 3 minutes to score before the half. Go up 3 possessions if they can. Here's Larson. He looks left. He throws left. This one's caught by Lopez. He has a blocker, tripped up. Matthew Hike did a great job blocking that corner, that defensive back that was out there, although just slipped away in what they call the shoestring tackle, barely getting a finger on it, enough to trip him up. And that's where the stop occurs. 2nd and 5 for Summerville. Clock continues to run as the pass was completed. Good play call by the Summerville staff. Only worked out for 5 yards, but they had the right idea. Here is Colton Cash. He'll be swallowed up as a flag flies near the Summerville side of the field. See what this call is. From the white hat. Chop block against Summerville, so we'll see this again. Try to pinpoint exactly what happened. There it is. Bottom right of your screen, Orlando Lopez hitting that blocker low. So more yards in the opposite direction as Summerville will have to take it from the 45. Second in a plane ride, and what happened last time we were in this situation? We scored with Colton Cash. Hand off to Chris Hembry. He's breaking free. Not quite past the secondary, but he's inside that original line of scrimmage and a little bit extra. Nearly moving the chains, in fact. 3rd down and 5. Chris Hembry taking the place of Isaac Biggs at that fullback spot and doing it well. 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to go. Third and 5. The run game has been strong. Larson had a touchdown pass to Orlando Lopez on their second drive. So pay attention to him. He's on the left along with Matthew Hike. Sets the team. The snap. Pitch out. Colton Cash. Man flies in. Hembry the block. Cash breaks free. 20-10. 1-on-1. Got it. Colton Cash, the touchdown. Summerville in a 3-possession game. 19-0. The pitch outside, and remember what I said, the pitch used for speed, and Colton Cash definitely has it. Adds another 6, and here's Ben Myers for the PAT. Larson to hold. Snap, hold, the 1-step, and the kick is good. Another one through the uprights. 20-0 with a minute and a half left to play.
Hey Bears fans, Sindelar Plumbing, a local family-owned business, is proud to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. If you find yourself needing a plumber, call us first. A simple faucet installation, a new energy-efficient water heater, or a new residential and commercial plumbing project, we will help with them all. With over 20 years of plumbing experience, look no further than Sindelar Plumbing for solutions to all your plumbing needs.
This is a commercial. From the video to the sounds of nature, the music, the words on the screen, the transitions, me, the voice saying these words. This is a commercial. Justin Flores Productions. Audio, video, and all your media needs. They make commercials like this one.
Multiple penalties did not stop the Summerville Bears from scoring. They got pushed back and pushed back multiple times because of their own doing, but they get those yards gained anyway and score in the end zone. 20-0 with 1 minute, 26 seconds left in the first half here. Segerstrom, his first 2 kicks went out of bounds and gave Calaveras the ball at the 35. This one down the left side. Takes a bounce, and Summerville couldn't get there in time. Could have had the onside kick recovery, but instead, Calaveras back at the 35. They'll start with the ball. So you add the 2 yards since the ball crossed at the 37. And with the Summerville Bears kicking that ball out of bounds every time for the 3rd straight kick, in my opinion, Calaveras might be good for them to have Summerville re-kick from 10 yards back. If that ball goes out again, push them back again. 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards until they're all the way back, basically in the end zone. They keep making that mistake. Take advantage of it. Here we go from the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for Calaveras. High snap over the head of Clifton. Had to pick it up from the 27, and he's taken down by one hand. Number 58, Gabe Rafferty, makes another big stop. He's a little slow to get up. They'll probably move him over to the sideline. 10, 20, 25, 30 yards. It's going to be second and very, very long. And Rafferty, who made the stop, does go to the sideline. Second and 27 with 48 seconds left. And now Summerville, with this big of a stop, I know they don't have all their timeouts. I believe they have one.
Coming up at halftime, please assist our efforts in maintaining this stadium by picking up your trash and delivering it to the proper receptacle.
Summerville needing a substitution there. Clock continues to run. Down now to 20. Clifton back under center, probably the last play of the first half. Takes a snap, tailback. Goes up the middle, a great gain for the final play. But that is going to do it for the first half as the Summerville Bears, through 4 possessions, scoring 3 times. It's 20 to the Calaveras RedHawk 0. Back for the second half in just a few moments. Don't go away.
Bear fans, Boyer Construction is proud to help bring you tonight's broadcast of Summerville Bears football. For over 30 years, they've proudly served our communities with an uncompromising commitment to quality, integrity, and client satisfaction. They are meticulous and still believe in the value of handshakes. And they ensure that you get the experience you deserve. Thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game. Sierra Pacific is proud to support Summerville Bears football. At Sierra Pacific Industries, we understand our greatest strength is the people who choose to build a career with us. We offer many opportunities for personal and professional growth, from entry level to skilled trades, from truck drivers to sales managers, from foresters to engineers. Become one of our valued team members as part of a growing third-generation family-owned forest products company. Bears fans, Nate Saw Mower is pleased to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. They're your go-to retailer when you need a steel project to do the job, at home or at work. Visit their store, where friendly, knowledgeable staff will assist you in finding the right steel for the job, whether it's a chainsaw, blower, trimmer, pressure washer, or anything in between. Nate's Saw Mower on Longeway Road in Sonora. Levitt United Insurance Services offers quality insurance coverage, a high level of professional service, and a long-term relationship. They have several locations throughout California to serve your needs, including Elk Grove, Lodi, Napa, Roseville, Sonora, Walnut Creek, and Minden, Nevada. As independent agents, they'll research rates and coverage from top insurance companies to find the best insurance rates and insurance plans for you. They do the shopping and comparing, so you can save time and money.
Chicken Ranch Casino is a proud sponsor of the Summerville Bears Quarterback Club, and they support Summerville High student athletes. By working together, Chicken Ranch Casino believes we can all help elevate each and every student athlete's game, both on the field and in the classroom.
Lupo. It's a name synonymous with real estate in Tuolumne County and has been for more than 30 years. The latest member of the Lupo family to join the Tuolumne County real estate family is LeAnn Lupo at Keller Williams Agency. LeAnn is a Tuolumne County native and knows how special the place we call home is. A hard worker who truly cares about her clients. LeAnn is a special talent, and LeAnn is a Summerville High School graduate and huge Bears supporter, so give her a call and see what she can do to help you. If you see her around town, please thank her for helping to make tonight's live stream possible.
At Caldwell Insurance, our local team is dedicated to providing you with quality personal and commercial insurance programs. Whether it's for your home, autos, farm, or business, our professional team of agents can find the best protection at a competitive price. It's our family-owned and operated agency that will provide you and your loved ones protection under our roof. Give us a call at 209-532-5102 or visit our website at caldwell-insurance.com.
Visit Tuolumne County's proud to bring you tonight's broadcast of Summerville Bears football. As the official tourism bureau of Tuolumne County, California, their mission is to enhance economic growth by increasing tourism to Tuolumne County. VTC invites visitors to experience iconic Yosemite explorations, authentic California gold country discoveries, and unforgettable High Sierra outdoor adventures. You can enjoy endless outdoor recreation, state and local parks, sightseeing, stargazing, history, shopping, wine and cider tastings, relaxation, and more.
Adriana, you are the love of my life. Will you make me the happiest man on earth? Will you marry me?
Yes, Dave. Only if we can have Justin Flores Productions DJ our wedding.
Justin Flores Productions?
Justin Flores Productions. They have years of experience in radio and music, and their personalities make for the best experience.
Do they offer any other services?
Of course. Their slogan is audio, video, and all your media needs.
Okay.
Justin Flores Productions. Audio, video, and all your media needs. You're welcome, Dave. You're welcome.
Hello, Bears fans! Black Oak Casino Resort is very proud to help bring you tonight's live streaming of the Summerville Bears football game. If you haven't been to Black Oak Casino Resort recently, now is the time to come by and check us out. Whether you enjoy the entertainment at Willow Creek Lounge, the 5-star RV park, the beautiful Black Oak Hotel and Conference Center, the bowling alley and family fun center, all the games our casino offers, or the fine dining at Seven Sisters Restaurant, it's all there waiting for you. Thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Nate's Tree Service is here tonight to bring you Bears football. They specialize in comprehensive tree maintenance and removal. The skilled arborists and staff at Nate's Tree Service have over 30 years experience serving residential and commercial clients in Amador, Calaveras, Tuolumne, and Mariposa counties. They bring their unique understanding of the trees of the western slope of the Sierra to a wide range of tasks related to tree health, maintenance, and removal. Hello, Bear fans! Boyer Construction is proud to help bring you tonight's broadcast of Summerville Bears football. For over 30 years, they've proudly served our communities with an uncompromising commitment to quality, integrity, and client satisfaction. They are meticulous and still believe in the value of handshakes. And they ensure that you get the experience you deserve. Thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game. Sierra Pacific is proud to support Summerville Bears football. At Sierra Pacific Industries, we understand our greatest strength is the people who choose to build a career with us. We offer many opportunities for personal and professional growth, from entry level to skilled trades, from truck drivers to sales managers, from foresters to engineers. Become one of our valued team members as part of a growing third-generation family-owned forest products company.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tuolumne to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, social security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Colton Cash and the Bears offense leading this game to a 20-0 score. Luke Larson, Cash, Lopez, all of the above, making all the great offensive plays. But you can't thank the defense enough for keeping the RedHawks at a score of 0, mostly thanks to Bryce Rathmill. He's done a bulk of the work defensively. Chris Chevris, he's the kicker for 3 straight kicks. This is going to be his 4th starting off the second half. But he's kicked it out of bounds, and it's a penalty. And Calaveras has yet to really take advantage of that, just besides a little bit of better field position. If he kicks it out of bounds again, you can make him re-kick from 10 yards back, as this one fumbled and the RedHawks fall on it on the Bears side of the field. So they're going to get great field position anyway, thanks to the recovery by Logan Converse. Chris Hembry is another one of those offensive players for Summerville that has done a lot of work from that fullback side. Defensively, Bryce Rathmill once again, and Doug Henderson, Gabe Rafferty, who made a huge stop at the very end of that second quarter. Nobody could have capitalized on that, but they did stop him from getting anywhere. Now Calaveras looks for their first score from the 48-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Clifton has been leading this offense. There's been some bad exchanges between him and the center that have caused some fumbles and some loss of yardages, including 1 turnover in general. This flag falls on the Bears side. That'll be a free 5 yards. So 1st and 5. We haven't seen that arm of Clifton yet. A lot of fake handoffs and running the ball. But 1st and 5, you're a little bit closer to the line to gain. Maybe see a little bit of a pass. Single back, man in motion from left to right. The handoff. He's hit at the line, gains 2. It's 2nd and about 3. For Calaveras. That was number 16, Devin Ellis. He's gotten the ball a few times, but they've mostly relied on number 30, Christian McWilliams. He'd get a lot of big plays, but then stopped at the line, maybe even a loss of a few yards. Williams back and forth that way, but it's not really because of him. It's because of the Bears' defense getting around quickly and making the stop. That tailback position in the RedHawks offense, it's designed for you to hesitate just a little bit so that the offensive line can make a spot for you. But if they don't make the spot, you're in some trouble. Here's the man again. It's number 16, Ellis, for 2 straight carries. He busts through, picked up, and a stop of forward momentum. Larson was in on that, but mostly number 15, Jesse Stone. We'll credit him with the tackle. Here it is, a great camera angle. And then Ellis, you saw him spin through, but then picked straight up in the air. It's like getting hit by a Mack truck, going full speed ahead, and all of a sudden stopped, going 0. Back at it for 1st and 10, RedHawks from the 37. Offset eye right side, a different look than what they did in the first half, and there's a little bit more movement. That'll be Stone who just made the tackle, but one of these referees threw it on the Calaveras side, so maybe it could be a false start. Encroachment on Summerville. So an extra free 5 yards. Second time in this drive. First and 5. We saw what they did last time. They only gained 2 yards, but they have another chance. Moving this ball smoothly. Ellis on the move. Williams. He moves forward, and he gets the first. Great job by the RedHawks on 1st and 5. And, well, it looks like the ball came out in the end. We'll watch this a little bit closer. McWilliams moving up. And that ball did come out at the very end and jumped on by the Summerville Bears. The RedHawks, who were looking great offensively, had that ball slip right out of the grasp and turn it back over. Bear ball in the 3rd. Larson takes the field once again. A little bit of miscommunication, but Cash still carries through. One-on-one against Clifton, who pushes him out after a 12-yard gain. That's another first. See Larson, it looked like he was a little bit lost. Cash may have had to go around the left side, but forced to go inside, and it worked out for him. Hike, top of your screen, along with Orlando Lopez. Larson fakes it high, handoff Cash, and swallowed up. RedHawks, number 62, Eduardo Espiritu. See that high fake, and then Cash swallowed up very fast. 2nd and 8. Larson in the power I, fakes it to Hembry, option, kicks it out to Cash. Cash moves forward for a gain of 5. And a late penalty flag, too. PA announcer recognizing the late hit on Larson. He was hit in the backfield after the option play, and that's a risk you have to take. If he didn't pitch that, and he kept it himself, you still have to make the tackle, as now we get the official call from the referee. And that goes against the Bears. It's a holding, so a 10-yard loss again. The Bears in both sides, JV and varsity, have had a lot of flags, which of course you do not want to see. But even when you're up 20 points, you want to make sure you work on those even extra so that when you do face some tougher opponents, you're not going to get those calls. Here's Larson, a quick pass right into the flat. It's Lopez. He pulls forward, and he makes it across that first down marker. The Summerville Bears, somehow, when they lose a ton of yards and they just have to go across the first down marker, they do it in one play. Here's Larson. You see it. He drops back about 10 yards, forces that defensive line up into his side, and then Orlando Lopez is caught behind him, and they can't catch up. Well-designed play for the Summerville Bears.
23-yard line, first and 10, Summerville Bears.
Larson shoves it to Cash. That's another 3 yards. 2nd and 7. So Matthew Hike comes up a little bit limping. He was a blocker on the top of the screen. No reason he should really be injured in that play. And a quick flag thrown out before they were even set. And they're pointing towards the Summerville side again. And get called for a false start. That's an interesting call as they were just walking up to the line to get set. Summerville going to move up very quickly at 2nd and 12 for them. Like I said just a moment ago on that huge recovery, they usually get the first down on one play. Here's Lopez trying to do just that. Slips across one, pushes upfield, and he gains 7, which is the decent gain, but doesn't get the first. They're going to keep the clock running as well at 6.5 minutes. You see Lopez escape that first attempt by Matt Ramos. Larson looks right before going under center. Pay attention to Hike and Lopez. He's rolling out, but yet again, the referee stopping play. Oh, and the false start called on Summerville another time. Not very often you see that happening in multiple plays. I didn't see anything there on the initial play, but Larson they have to get the call from the sideline. With that false start, it's 3rd and 10. Larson comes up quick, gives a quick play call, most likely going to the run game, so you don't have to relay that much information. Larson under center, Hike, Lopez up top, pitch left side, Cash throwing, and he has Hike at the 40. Moving down, one-on-one, pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Colton Cash throwing the pass after the pitch and gets the first. The 3rd down conversion and yet another yellow flag thrown down. And they call an illegal man downfield. So we'll see if the offensive line possibly move forward. See this a little bit closer. Number 44 and number 55 just a little bit past that mark. Unfortunate for Summerville as now they go back on 3rd down. It's going to be even longer. 3rd and 16.
Yeah, right there. There you go.
Also stops the clock at 5 minutes 47 seconds in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 16. They just converted 3rd and 10.
Yeah, the ball starts on the 43-yard line. I'm sorry, 38-yard line. Sorry, gentlemen, 38. All right, we're fine.
Larson going over to the sideline, talking to Coach Brennan.
But it takes away that huge play, halfback pass.
Sets the team once more on 3rd and long. Matthew Hike, top of the screen. You have to assume they're going back to the passing game. Lopez, slot receiver, left side. Larson under center. Takes it. Fakes the handoff to Cash. It's play action. Throws left. And this one, another stop. No, escaping is Lopez. And finally dragged down at the 26-yard line, so losing even more yardage. And most likely the first punt we'll see. See Larson moving back. A lot of extra yards that he doesn't need. but Lopez doesn't pick up any.
On the 26. 24, 25, 26, 27.
So 4th and 27 for the Bears at the 26, and Larson looks like he will be punting. Another whistle and another flag. And another false start on the Summerville Bears before the team was even set to make a play. It's the third time we've seen that. So they drag the ball back to now the 21 for a 5-yard penalty. 4th and 32. Larson. Snap into the hands. High spiraling kick, going to drop down around the 48, take a bare bounce and keep rolling to the 43. That's where the RedHawks will take over. A great punt by Luke Larson.
Calaveras takes over 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line.
RedHawks on their last 2 possessions have given the ball up on fumbles. Make sure you grasp that ball. Keep it in control. 1st and 10, 5 minutes to play in the 3rd. And they're down by 20, but the game not out of hand yet. They do take a lot of time offensively, but if they can get some bigger yardages and make stops like they just did, this game can quickly turn around. Here's Clifton under center from the 43, starting another drive. Their second of the second half. It's a decent gain for Calaveras. Like I said, you need to move fast if you want to make the comeback.
So 5 will bring up 2nd down. 21, Dane Macon and Bryce Rathmore.
Dane Macon got the stop there, along with his linebacker friend, Bryce Rathmill. The tandem. Clifton, he's setting the team, but looks back at his wristband. And the fullback going to help him call the play. That's Cody Paulson. Pay attention to something special as they're in the spread with the tailback. Man in motion, that's Ellis. Fakes it, and then to the tailback, and the blitz works out for the Bears. A tackle for loss. Trenton Stone on the tackle with Bryce Rathmill. They spread all those receivers out. Didn't have a lot of protection on the line. And the Bears bled right through.
Illegal shift to call against Calaveras. Summerville declines.
And Calaveras on that last one had a flag thrown on them for an illegal shift. But Summerville declines, so it's 3rd and 7. There's the man in motion, Ellis again, back to the tail. He hits the line, bounces off. Rathmill from behind, dragging him down. No whistles until then as he gets dropped at the 40. This is McWilliams, who's probably gained the most yardage offensively for the RedHawks. And here's going to be another flag. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Summerville.
Unsportsmanship-like conduct. The call against Summerville. That'll be a big one.
A lot of penalties going against Summerville. Just a quick note, you see those referees talking to the RedHawks instead of Summerville. Maybe some words shared there. Saw that a little late.
Put the ball first down Calaveras on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. No, switch the down markers, gentlemen. Bring the down markers. There you go. There you go.
Sun finally starting to go down in San Andreas. Gives some shade, some cooling, and some lower temperatures. As we near the start of the varsity game, which will be coming up next. Join me, Levi Flores, and my dad, Justin Flores, as we continue through the Motherlode League. Summerville looking to stay perfect. McWilliams gets a few yards on the carry. That'll be a gain of 4.
Brought down by 45.
2nd and 6 is coming into the game for Summerville is number 55. As you see, McWilliams, another good gain. He just launches through the hole, and as soon as he doesn't see anything else that he can do, he kind of just lunges forward and knocks the defense off their feet. Maybe get him to bounce back up and do a little more damage. But here's 2nd and 6. As we're back in the split back formation. Clifton, quick pass right side into the flat. Here's some room for him. He cuts up. He breaks free. Tackled from behind inside the 25. And the RedHawks in the high red zone with the pass to number 33, Cody Paulson. It wasn't the split backs. It was actually just in the shotgun formation. And Paulson, he escaped Dane Macon there. An extra blocker in front of him. And finally thrown down, 1st and 10 from the 22. And the RedHawks look to score for the first time tonight. Last time they were this close, it was a fumble that came out late, and Summerville recovered it. Needs to hold on to the ball. I formation, receiver top of the screen, 2 at the bottom, including Ellis, who's been the motion man all night. But this time, a timeout before the play. 20-0 with a few minutes left in the third quarter. When we come back, it's Calaveras.
Hello, Bears fans. Black Oak Casino Resort is very proud to help bring you tonight's live streaming of the Summerville Bears football game. If you haven't been to Black Oak Casino Resort recently, now is the time to come by and check us out. Whether you enjoy the entertainment at Willow Creek Lounge, the 5-star RV park, the beautiful Black Oak Hotel and Conference Center, the bowling alley and family fun center, all the games our casino offers, or the fine dining at Seven Sisters Restaurant, it's all there waiting for you. Thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Nate's Tree Service is here tonight to bring you Bears football. They specialize in comprehensive tree maintenance and removal. The skilled arborists and staff at Nate's Tree Service have over 30 years experience serving residential and commercial clients in Amador, Calaveras, Tuolumne, and Mariposa counties. They bring their unique understanding of the trees of the western slope of the Sierra to a wide range of tasks related to tree health, maintenance, and removal.
He just leads the person every time. Calaveras from the 22-yard line finds themselves close to the end zone, trying to find that golden turf for the first time tonight. It's 20-0. The Bears lead. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to go in the third, and a whole fourth quarter after that. Here's the snap. Clifton finds the back, and he marches forward for 4, and I believe that was McWilliams again. And the tackle made by number 15, Jesse Stone. At the start of this drive for Calaveras, we mentioned the time that is necessary for Calaveras to make a comeback. They're good at moving the ball and forcing it downfield, but Summerville has forced turnovers, interceptions, and fumbles both, and only a few times has Calaveras actually just been stopped on a turnover on downs. Hasn't punted yet tonight. But Calaveras, with only less than a minute left in the third quarter, will give them 10.5 minutes to score 3 touchdowns. Might have to start passing this ball or change their offensive scheme.
57 on the tackle, Rocco McKay. Hey, I want to remind you, welcome to Calaveras Junior RedHawks. Tonight,
High snap again. Clifton to the passing game. Over the top. This one's caught and dragged down after a gain of 2. Number 33, Cody Paulson, who's caught 3 passes tonight. Tried to get there for the first down. He got past Bryce Rathmill, who was the one who was spying on him. But then 54 got back to him again. That was Trenton Stone. And 4th and 2. You have no chance but to go for it, as the fourth quarter will come back in a moment.
the scoreboard shows Summerville Bears 20, Calaveras.
Caldwell Insurance, our local team, is dedicated to providing you with quality personal and commercial insurance programs. Whether it's for your home, autos, farm, or business, our professional team of agents can find the best protection at a competitive price. It's our family-owned and operated agency that will provide you and your loved ones protection under our roof. Give us a call at 209-532-5102 or visit our website at caldwell-insurance.com.
Visit Tuolumne County is proud to bring you tonight's broadcast of Summerville Bears football. As the official tourism bureau of Tuolumne County, California, their mission is to enhance economic growth by increasing tourism to Tuolumne County. VTC invites visitors to experience iconic Yosemite explorations, authentic California gold country discoveries, and unforgettable High Sierra outdoor adventures. You can enjoy endless outdoor recreation, state and local parks, sightseeing, stargazing, history, shopping, wine and cider tastings, relaxation, and more.
Ten minutes left to play, and the Calaveras RedHawks have a 4th and 1 inside the 20, the closest they've been to the end zone all night long, but now most likely be in the hands of McWilliams if he can just gain that yard and a half that they need to keep themselves alive. 10 minutes, not a lot of time, but it's also not a running clock. Game basically relies on this. McWilliams hits the line. He gets the first. He's inside the 10 and dragged down by number 12, Richie Haley. But he does move the chains. It's going to be first and goal. First and goal for Calaveras. Avoiding the shutout possibly here. Clifton, back to McWilliams. He goes forward for a few yards. Bryce Rathmill, another tackle. You see Rathmill with a little bit of pink, the pink sleeve and the pink socks, showing awareness for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. At the 7, a huge front line for Calaveras as they look to punch it in. Here's McWilliams. He runs through. He's inside the 5. And finally dragged down with a little bit of help from number 23, Jonathan Whitney, and Ben Myers. Good job by McWilliams there. Now only a few feet to go for Calaveras to put some points up. Pay attention to number 30 right there as the camera just showed McWilliams as Clifton goes back under center. McWilliams. He gets this one. Touchdown for the Calaveras RedHawks. Make this a 2-possession game. The goal line defense for Summerville gives this one up as he follows some of the offensive linemen. 20-6, and this game isn't over. There is 8 minutes and 32 seconds left. And if Calaveras has an onside kick in their bag and possibly a recovery, this one can be close in the upcoming minutes. Here's Clifton under center for a 2-point conversion. The handoff, McWilliams hits the line, and he's stopped by number 21, Dane Macon. Avoids the 2-point conversion. 20-6 and a kickoff from Calaveras next.
Ranch Casino is a proud sponsor of the Summerville Bears Quarterback Club, and they support Summerville High student athletes. By working together, Chicken Ranch Casino believes we can all help elevate each and every student athlete's game, both on the field and in the classroom.
Lupo. It's a name synonymous with real estate in Tuolumne County and has been for more than 30 years. The latest member of the Lupo family to join the Tuolumne County real estate family is LeAnn Lupo at Keller Williams Agency. LeAnn is a Tuolumne County native and knows how special the place we call home is. A hard worker who truly cares about her clients. LeAnn is a special talent, and LeAnn is a Summerville High School graduate and huge Bear supporter, so give her a call and see what she can do to help you. If you see her around town, please thank her for helping to make tonight's live stream possible.
Calaveras gets on the board with 6 points. Thank you to number... Excuse me, I lost the number there for a second. It was McWilliams, number 30, Christian McWilliams. He punches it in for the touchdown, but the 2-point conversion was no good. It's 20-6 now, and the RedHawks, if they want to stay in this one, possibly attempt the onside kick. This one straight up the middle, a little squib, and it's going to be picked up at the 26. And taken down just after. 1st and 10 for the Summerville Bears, and now they've been strong in the run game all night. They'll stick that way to run the rest of the clock out. That was Colton Cash who got the recovery. At the 26, you see him only go up about 5 yards and then flung down to the ground. It's a great special team stop for the RedHawks. That was Salisbury who made the stop.
Spot the ball on the 30-yard line. Summerville Bears, 1st and 10.
Bears still out there with their number 1 players, Larson, Cash, Lopez, and Hike. And another unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
There's a penalty on the play.
The referees meeting up here. There's the unsportsmanlike call again against Summerville.
Personal foul on Summerville Bears.
Looks like the referees going to the sideline, talk to the Summerville coaches. It's the second unsportsmanlike call that they've got tonight. Summerville going to be backed up near the 10-yard line. There's Coach Brennan getting the official call. It's a 15-yard penalty on sportsmanlike conduct. Summerville back down to the 15. A lot of confusion on the field between the referees and what's happening in the game. And they're going to wave off a flag. Flag was thrown. They wave it off here. So Summerville, I guess, avoids another possible penalty. First and 10 for Summerville as the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty happened during the kickoff. So 1st and 10 from the 15 as Summerville takes a snap again. This one taken by Luke Larson, the quarterback. He goes forward for 4 yards. Looked like a possible late hit could have been called there. No flags fly, just a gain of 4. Summerville just looking to take the final ticks off the clock. As you saw Larson there, looked like a possible option play. And Ellis coming in there late, kind of hitting as Larson was going down. Here's 2nd and 6. The pitch, it's Cash. He has a few blockers, including Hembry and number 73. A little bit of help there. And the first down, 1st and 10.
So that's good for a first down for the Bears, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 27-yard line.
1 minute taken off the clock through 2 plays of Summerville. Larson sets up, power I to the left side. Hike and Lopez. Larson, option, finally pitches it out. What a beautiful play for Colton Cash, Larson, and the Bears. Looked like the RedHawks didn't know what to do. Larson was just inching his way up the field, and 2 RedHawks came up close. It took some time, and Colton Cash gains the yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 again. Coming up next on NorCal Sports TV, we have these varsity teams coming up. The 7-0 Summerville Bears take on the Calaveras RedHawks. Look to get 2 straight wins in 2 years. Larson, snap, handoff, Hembry, breaks free, 50, and down at the 48-yard line. Chris Hembry moves the chains. 2 straight plays for over 10 yards. Michael Crandell got the tackle there. Larson back in the power I. Flings it around. Colton Cash. 10, 15, 20 yards on the run by Colton Cash as he's down inside the 30. That's 3 straight plays now for over 10 yards apiece. Looked like he was going to be stopped right there. Number 62, Eduardo Espiritu, couldn't get the full grasp of Colton Cash, and he makes him pay. Now it's from the 29. The Bears continue to run down that clock in the final minutes. It's 20-6. Bears lead the RedHawks. Pitch out to number 24. That's Michael Hodge. He got a good gain. And he ran out of bounds, which stops the clock. The one thing Summerville really didn't want to do. But Michael Hodge, his first offensive play, picks up big yards as he's pushed out of bounds by Matt Ramos. That's Ramos's second big stop. Summerville, no need to wait on this one as the clock has been stopped at 5:32. They want to stay in bounds. Hembry and Hodge in the backfield. Larson, handoff. Hembry, fullback, 10, flag. And Hembry won't go down. But once again, there is that penalty flag. 2 of them. Here's the call, and another chop block. See that one more time, see if we can pinpoint the chop block. It's down there on the left side, 73, jumping down on the line. So forget the addition of yards. Summerville goes back 15. It's going to be 1st and 25. And the RedHawks catch a break there. No need to use a timeout as the clock stops automatically on that penalty until Summerville gets set. Here's 1st and 25. Hembry makes a move on the ground. Looks like he got about 7 or 8 yards. Yards after initial hit for Chris Hembry is rising and rising with every play he goes. 2nd and 14, that means a gain of 11. Big pitch to Hodge. Gain some more yards, but it's 3rd and long. 4.5 to play. Hodge getting some good yards in the few plays he's been in on. And now, timeout called. I believe this is by the RedHawks. We'll be back with the final 4.5 minutes right after this.
Bears fans, Nate Saw Mower is pleased to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. They're your go-to retailer when you need a steel project to do the job, at home or at work. Visit their store, where friendly, knowledgeable staff will assist you in finding the right steel for the job, whether it's a chainsaw, blower, trimmer, pressure washer, or anything in between. Nate's Saw and Mower on Longeway Road in Sonora. Levitt United Insurance Services offers quality insurance coverage, a high level of professional service, and a long-term relationship. They have several locations throughout California to serve your needs, including Elk Grove, Lodi, Napa, Roseville, Sonora, Walnut Creek, and Minden, Nevada. As independent agents, they'll research rates and coverage from top insurance companies to find the best insurance rates and insurance plans for you. They do the shopping and comparing, so you can save time and money.
Calaveras looking to win this game despite being down 2 possessions. They've stopped Summerville to make it 3rd and about 13. So if Summerville converts this, a game could possibly be over. But if Calaveras can stop them here, this one can drag on. Here's Larson. Cuts up the side, and he's going to be short of the first down, but it's 4th and short near the goal line. Summerville definitely going to go for this one and not just give it into the hands of Calaveras. They keep the offense out there just as planned. And Orlando Lopez is going to have to leave the field on this play. Possibly an equipment malfunction. And that's not the man you want to lose on 4th and 8. A receiver who caught your touchdown pass early on. Do not want to lose that man, especially on this play, but they're going to be forcing that. Unless Summerville wants to take a timeout, then he could come into the game. But they're also going to take Hodge off the field and bring in Colton Cash. So what's the plan on 4th and 8 for Summerville at the 11? Hembry, Crash. Pitch out. Cash looking to throw again. It's in the end zone, and it's caught. Hike. Touchdown, Summerville. They scored earlier on a play like that, but it was called back due to a holding penalty, and this time they forced their revenge upon the RedHawks. Cash to Hike. Here it is again, the left-handed pass. No defender even near. The clock stops at 4:09. Calaveras will get the ball back, but now it's a 3-possession difference as Ben Myers attempts the extra point. It is 27-6 with the Ben Myers extra point.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tuolumne to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPA's passion is helping people achieve business success and financial independence. While we certainly provide traditional accounting services such as tax preparation, payroll, and bookkeeping, we also offer a variety of advisory services to help with business planning, social security decisions, income and asset growth, tax efficiency, and much more. Benton Roberson CPAs is here to help our clients achieve their goals through a generational relationship and wealth building. We hope to see you soon.
Summerville basically puts this one in the bag with another touchdown scored by Colton Cash, who tossed that ball to Hike in the end zone. Chevrolet will look to kick for what looks to be the final time tonight, 27-6. Calaveras used a few of their timeouts as Summerville neared that goal line. They go back to the passing game. 21 points is the difference. This one won't get past 10 yards, and it goes out of bounds. So Calaveras going to get even better field position.
I think Calaveras has option of taking it right there.
Looks like the 42-yard line is where the RedHawks will start this drive.
They're going to spot the ball on the Summerville Bears 43. Oh, here they go.
Actually, from the 38 is where they're going to spot this. Clifton under center. McWilliams, he gains 2. Tackle made by Ben Myers, also the Summerville kicker.
Handoff goes to Christian McWilliams. Picks up a couple of yards. Zach Fowler, number 65, for the Bears on the stop. Second down and 8.
Clifton on 2nd and 8. Looking to pass this time. One man closing in, and it is intercepted. Number 12, Richie Haley, picks it off, and then another flag flies near the tackle. Richie Haley got out in front of the receiver, pulled it in, and Clifton, he had to throw that one high up in the air, and the receiver, the target, Connor Fuller, just couldn't get there as he was overthrown. Those penalty flags flew right where he was tackled. But there's no way this one is going to be Red Hawk ball because they were after the interception and didn't affect it. So the offense will come out for the Bears despite what happens here. Referees talking here. Personal foul. Roughing the passer on the offense is what they just said. Then a horse collar tackle against the Bears. Can we watch that one more time? Get these again. We'll get the official calls here. So they said roughing the passer on Clifton, or on the offense, but I believe they're just saying it's going to be Calaveras ball. And the hit was taken there a little bit late, but as he threw, he was getting tackled. Recently in the football world, we've seen roughing the passer called and not a lot of fans liking it, but you see there, as the ball is leaving, that defensive player has no chance but to tackle him. A lot of the Bears fans not agreeing with that there. But the official rule of roughing the passer there should not apply because the defensive player had him in his grasp as the ball was still in his hands. And the chain gang having some issues moving on the field. There's Coach Mike Brennan again talking to the referees, and of course he's not happy that call. And then actually he's referring to the horse collar tackle made by Calaveras because it still happened on the field. It's still a 15-yard penalty, but I think the referees are saying it doesn't matter because it was after roughing the passer, but it still happened on the field. It's 15 yards, so you cannot decline that penalty. And the Bears fans up in arms, not liking any of this. not the roughing the passer call and the declination of the horse collar. And now here are the referees again. There they go. Now marching off the horse collar tackle penalty, because despite the roughing the passer call, Calaveras does get the ball back, but in the same play, it wasn't whistled dead. And actually, they're calling unsportsmanlike conduct. Here's Christian McWilliams, dragged down, stop of forward momentum. Another great stop by the Bears defense. See him getting in there, trying to strip the ball out, take what's rightfully his. That's number 57, Rocco McKay, and the timeout called.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you.
27-6, the Bears want to close out the Calaveras RedHawks, but the referees making some decisions here that keep them from stopping this game and ending it. Here's Clifton in the gun, looking to throw, closed in by the defense. This ball goes deep, nearly intercepted again. Clifton took a hit, but no penalty this time. They hear it from the Bear crowd. See Clifton. He was hit there as well. Even more time than last, and nearly intercepted by number 23, Jonathan Whitney. Calaveras, timeout.
Tree Service is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in meeting fire clearance requirements, hazardous tree removal, and emergency jobs. With over 20 years' experience, our employees are safe, knowledgeable, and professional. Voted 2021's Best of 209 by 209 Multimedia, we're happy to provide our customers with quality work at affordable rates. Proud to offer discounts to veterans. Call today to schedule your free estimate. 209-559-0124. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362.
It is 4th and 14 for the Calaveras RedHawks as they close themselves out of timeouts. It's the final 3 minutes. Clifton, short pass. Dennis down the side. He gets the first and extends their offensive drive as they're now inside the 25. See that quick block thrown by Chris Ortega. Dalton Reed is the one who threw that block. Gave Dennis a little bit of extra room and just enough to get the first. Here is 1st and 10 Calaveras, 2 minutes, 52 seconds.
Last pass was complete to 16. Devin Ellis with a great catch and run out there. First and 10, Calaveras.
They'll be back in the gun. 3 receivers and McWilliams on Clifton's right side. Defense looks like they're trying to cover deep. Stop anything here. Clifton wrapped up, taken down at the 40. Number 15, that is Jesse Stone, credited with the sack and a huge loss of yards. Clifton didn't get ready, and you can see Stone at the top of the screen there. He was ready for it. He came in fast, and Clifton had no idea that he was being dragged down. Clock continues to go, 2:20. Ellis out to the left side. Bottom of your screen is number 80, Connor Fuller. And some movement on the Bears side. That's a free 5 yards.
Defensive encroachment they're called against the Bears. They'll move 5 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 19 now after the 5 yards. Brought to you by the encroachment. Here's Clifton putting Ellis in motion left to right. Handoff, McWilliams. He's dragged down quickly by number 57, Rocco McKay. He's having some few great stops. Now dropping down below 2 minutes. Coming up next, we have the varsity teams. Look out for Leveros versus Orlandi in today's matchup between the RedHawks and the Bears. 3rd and long, Clifton back into the flat for Ellis, who got the first down last time. But here's dragged down by Richie Haley.
I'm sorry, Devin Ellis. Don't know where that came from. Knocked out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down.
Could have been close to a horse collar tackle there, although Haley didn't drag him down by the pads. Just kind of held on and pushed him forward. Here's 4th again. 4th and 7 with a minute to play. Timeout from the Summerville Bears. It's 4th and long when we come back.
Hey Bears fans, Sindelar Plumbing, a local family-owned business, is proud to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. If you find yourself needing a plumber, call us first. A simple faucet installation, a new energy-efficient water heater, or a new residential and commercial plumbing project, we will help with them all. With over 20 years of plumbing experience, look no further than Sindelar Plumbing for solutions to all your plumbing needs.
This is a commercial. From the video to the sounds of nature, the music, the words on the screen, the transitions, me, the voice saying these words. This is a commercial. Justin Flores Productions. Audio, video, and all your media needs. They make commercials like this one.
Summerville wants to make sure they keep this score as it is, 27-6. There's 46 seconds, and it's 4th and long. Clifton and the RedHawks look to score one final time. Looks like a little bit of early movement from the RedHawks. Not going to do it. Nearly intercepted by Richie Haley, but it's better off that way as it's first down for Summerville at the 24-yard line anyway. Just a few kneel downs, and this game is over. As you see, Richie Haley just slips through. He had an interception earlier that got called back due to what the referees called roughing the passer. So now Larson in the offense will go back out, take a few snaps, take a few knees, and we'll head to the varsity game. Another great job by the Summerville Bears junior varsity team. They'll move on to 6-2 on the season, 3-0 in league play. And just like the varsity team, how they're vying for that championship trophy in the Motherlode League, So are the Bears. They're 3-0, and really the only team that can stop them is Sonora. So we might have double efforts there to see who the league champion is in both junior varsity and varsity. That was Chris Hembry taking the quick snap, counting down the seconds. And the Bears moving towards the sidelines like that is going to do it. The Bears take this one 27-6. Like I said, 6-2 overall, 3-0 in league. And for the RedHawks, 3-4 overall, 1-2 in league. Next week they'll play Amador at Amador High School, and the Bears, they'll be home against the Argonaut Mustangs. You can join us there on NorCal Sports TV, and join us next as it's Leveros and Company versus Braden Orlandi and the Calaveras RedHawks. That's with me, Levi Flores, my dad, Justin Flores, and the rest of our NorCal Sports TV crew. See you in a moment.